Traveling is an exciting, interesting and inspiring experience. It surprises you, it challenges you and it broadens your horizons. You already know that we take you to different travel locations during our program. Today we have come to another remarkable location, that is Simpsons Forest Hotel at Wattegama. This is about 3 kilometers away from Wattegama and 16 kilometers away from Kandy, the hill capital of Sri Lanka.
During the rainy season, steep mountains are covered with verdant greenery draped in a blanket of thin mist. The landscape is truly dazzling with beautifully shaped clove trees among tea bushes. Panoramic view of the Hunasgiriya mountain range piercing the skyline at the far end is stunning. Any traveller who visits this place will be spellbound with this nature's wonder. That is none other than Simpsons Forest.
Planting industry emerged with coffee plantations in the early 19th century, but it came to a dramatic halt because of the leaf rust disease which destroyed the majority of plantations. Planters had to diversify into other crops. After the fungal disease destroyed the coffee plantations, cinchona seeds were planted. The bark of the tree was the source of quinine, which produced anti-malaria vaccines. But it didn't bring quick recovery to escape the planters from bankruptcy.
The first tea plantation was established at Lulkanduru Estate by a Scottish planter named James Taylor. Tea soon acquired the place of coffee and tea became a booming industry. The renowned name Ceylon tea soon became the premium brand and it gained a name as the finest tea produced in the world.
Tea planters were very much concerned about the fragile atmosphere. They left certain areas undisturbed as virgin forest to safeguard the environment and also to protect water sources. Simpsons Forest is a typical example for that good deed practiced by British planters. Simpsons Forest Hotel is located in a tea land. Later on, these tea lands were diversified into spice cultivations. There are many clove trees in this estate. The clove tree was introduced to Sri Lanka during the 1830s from Indonesian islands during the period of the illustrious British Governor Sir Edward Barnes. Clove tree is a symmetrically shaped, beautiful tree. It adds more charm to the landscape. The younger, tender leaves are pink in color. Later on, it becomes light green and at last it becomes dark green like this. The clove of commerce is the unopened flower bud. Here you can see these flower buds at the very initial stage now.
Clove is cultivated in the wet and intermediate zones of Sri Lanka. Clove contains many health-benefiting essential oils such as eugenol, which gives pleasant, sweet, aromatic fragrances to the clove bud.
The clove tree produces flower buds which, when harvested and dried, become the familiar spice of the same name. It has long been known that cloves contain an ingredient with an anesthetic property that is particularly effective against dental pain. Before modern medicine developed better remedies, people often chewed on cloves to dull the pain of toothache. The major component of this oil is the compound eugenol. It is a pale yellow oil with a warm, pungent yet pleasing aroma.
Branded as Simpsons Forest Hotel, it offers 23 deluxe double and deluxe twin rooms, including a 2-bedroomed attic villa with a pantry and a century-old planter's bungalow converted to suit modern times.
This This hotel is located in a serene atmosphere. So let's go inside and explore what Simpsons Forest has to offer you.
This luxury boutique hotel is situated in Meenawat Estate, sprawled across 80 acres of tea and spice plantations. It is just adjoining the Simpsons Forest. The hotel organizes excursions to the tea estate and the spice garden.
This century-old planter's bungalow has undergone a transmission and renovations to meet the comforts of the modern era. Whether you believe in the existence of heaven or not, most of us subconsciously long to find a serene destination to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. An exploration in the Simpsons Forest is never complete without visiting this infinity pool, which is so cleverly built to blend with the breathtaking ambience. One cannot resist the temptation to take a dip in the water.
This Simpsons Forest Hotel is located in a heartbreakingly beautiful atmosphere. I have here with me the resident manager of this magnificent hotel, Mr. Akram. Could you please tell me the history of this place?
Simpson, actually the name comes from British era. Actually a person called E.H. Simpson is a Scottish planter who used to live in this entire region, and what actually he's done is there's a submountain forest adjoining the Simpson Forest Hotel. He made a watershed on those areas for the benefit of the people. So what the people thought is after he leave from Sri Lanka, they kept the name Simpson Forest.
Okay. Now can you tell me about the present management of this hotel?
The present management, actually this hotel is owned by Mr. Lakshman Premachandra. It's part of Sita Holdings Private Limited.
Yeah, I can see that you have given a prominent place to our eco-friendly and nature-friendly spice plants, especially clove trees. You can see many clove trees right around. So do you think that planting spice trees, that you have made it more attractive to the tourists who come here?
Definitely, why not? This is actually a nature-friendly hotel. It's we done according to the concept. It's an eco-friendly hotel. So what we thought is actually almost we have 900 clove trees, and also apart from clove trees, we have other spices as well. And what we thought is we want to give an experience for the guests who are coming from by local or foreigners. We made a spice garden that we had planted more than 400 trees. So you can see that also during the program also. So actually, this is your living forest and nature. That's we want to give for the guests. There's a message for that to protect the nature and live with nature and die with nature.
Your efforts to make this hotel a memorable place for the average guest is highly commendable. I wish you all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As we are eco-friendly hotel, we want to convey the message to all the guests to protect the nature. Thank you.
The industries which were concentrated mainly in the western province of Sri Lanka or around the capital city of Colombo were shifted to rural areas like this, giving a marvelous employment opportunity for the people who are living in these rural areas.
These industrial estates have paved the way for sustainable, commercially competitive manufacturing entities producing high-quality, value-added products and a vibrant commercial regime capable of contributing to the enhancement of living standard of the people. Minara Foods Private Limited is a company mainly involved in producing spice products located at Ulapane Industrial Estate. They are an upcoming industrial company thoroughly dedicated to produce high-quality spice products and also to safeguard Sri Lankan name as an outstanding spice-producing country in the world. Now let's go inside the factory and explore what's being done there. Now I am inside the factory of Minara Foods Private Limited. So many activities are taking place here. Let's explore what's being done here.
Sri Lanka has all the favorable climatic conditions to grow pepper. Sri Lankan pepper is high in quality because it contains more piperine. Piperine is the substance which gives the pungent taste to pepper. This is a powdered pepper packed by Minara Foods Private Limited. They take great care to pack it hygienically. Black pepper, often referred as king of spice, is well-known spice since ancient times. Black pepper is the most commonly used ingredient next to salt in Eastern and Western cuisine around the world. It contains potassium, magnesium, iron, vitamin K, vitamin C. Apart from a strong flavor, it also has certain health benefits. Pepper stimulates acid secretion in the stomach, thereby facilitating digestion. It also helps in preventing formation of intestinal gas.
The outer layer of the peppercorn assists in the breakdown of fat cells and thus is a good way to shed extra weight naturally. And piperine stimulates skin pigmentation. It makes your skin glow.
This is a pack of turmeric. Sri Lanka is an ideal location to grow turmeric. Sri Lankan turmeric is very high in quality. It has more curcumin, the substance which gives the yellow color. Therefore, it's of outstanding quality. Turmeric makes your skin healthy. Certainly, it will make you more beautiful.
Turmeric is a perennial herb grown in Sri Lanka. It grows up to about 1.5 meters in height. Turmeric of commerce is the underground stem or rhizome which has distinctive yellowish orange color. This color comes from a chemical component called curcumin. Turmeric has many proven health benefits. It can reduce inflammation. It could be useful for digestive and liver health and also for skin health. It boosts immune system. It could be useful for digestive and liver health and also for skin health. It boosts immune system, increases memory function, reduces stress and depression, enhances heart function, manages diabetes and most of all fights cancer cells.
Sri Lanka was the #1 coffee producer in the world in mid-19th century. But unfortunately, due to the coffee rust disease, majority of coffee plantations were destroyed. But there's a big potential for Sri Lanka to grow coffee now. Sri Lankan Arabica coffee is very high in quality. This is a packeted coffee pack, packeted by Minara Foods Private Limited. They have packeted this using all the modern techniques, and it suits the modern technological and quality standards.
Coffee is a popular beverage world over. It's also considered as a natural energy drink. Caffeine, the addictive stimulant present in coffee, speeds the heart rate, stimulates the central nervous system, relaxes smooth muscles, and generally makes you energized.
At Minara Foods Private Limited, these cinnamon quills are processed and packed hygienically with the aim of offering a premium quality product to the consumer. Sri Lankan spices are naturally better because of its intrinsic quality. Sri Lanka has earned a name as the #1 true cinnamon exporter in the world.
Sri Lanka is fortunate that cinnamon is native to Sri Lanka. Cinnamon is one of the most antioxidant herbs on the planet. It's a remarkable medicinal plant which contains vital oils and other nutrients. Its ability to control type 2 diabetics has caught the world by storm. Research has shown that it can reduce sugar cravings between meals. Cinnamon is used in Western and Eastern cuisine, and it's also used in pharmaceutical and perfumery industry.
Cardamom is another major spice crop that can be successfully grown in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has all the climatic conditions and ecological conditions to grow cardamom. So that's why Sri Lankan cardamom is high in quality. At the Minara Foods Private Limited, they take great care to pack this cardamom. They pack it in a special way. They extract all the air and do some vacuum packaging. So it has a longer shelf life and it can be stored for a long time, and it restores its color, aroma and taste for a long time. Cardamom is another major spice crop that can be grown successfully in Sri Lanka. Cardamom is also called Queen of Spices, is one of the most expensive spices in the world, second only to saffron and vanilla. Cardamom is well known for its very strong, aromatic, smoky, floral, citrus, sweet flavors. It dominates other spices in culinary applications. Its medicinal value is impressive. It helps digestion, prevents bad breath, treats nausea, vomiting, sore throat and regularizes heart rate.
This is a paste made out of Garcinia or Gorica in Sinhala language. Garcinia is another spice crop cultivated mainly in the home gardens in Sri Lanka. Its medicinal value is astonishing. It is a proven solution for obesity. It can diminish the appetite. Definitely, it can make you slim and attractive.
Garcinia is another wonder plant endemic to Sri Lanka. This spectacular reddish fruit cannot be seen elsewhere in the world. It is grown in Sri Lankan home gardens. It grows up to about 13 meters in height with a deep green, large canopy. It comes into bearing about 8 to 10 years after planting. Harvesting is mainly done in August and September months.
I have here with me the quality controller of this company, Minara Foods Private Limited, Mr. Shimak. I would like to ask you, when you get the stuff from your raw material from the cultivators or the suppliers, do you do any tests here for the remnants or any extraneous material?
Yes, of course. First, once the raw material is here with us, we check that visually. We'll take example now. We are bringing turmeric, and first thing is visually doing checking. Break that like this and check inside how good it is. And if we are satisfied, then we will go for the powdering process.
Preliminary check you do. Yeah. After that.
After that, once the powdering is done, then we will go for the
Then it's qualified for powdering.
Yeah, then it's qualified for powdering. Yeah.
The powdering is done. What are the tests you carry out?
And the powdering is done, then we will go for this powder. Take the powder, and we'll take a small amount of powder, and then pour water on that. And we have to shake it, and we will have to check the remnants on this. By draining it, yeah, and then sometime, and then take it and drain it, and take the remnant and check how much remnant is available remaining there.
But what amount is too much? I mean, what's the permissible amount?
Yeah, it's like permissible amount is around 10%. If it is more than 10%, then we will have to reject the powder.
Minara Foods Private Limited is a leading company which is engaged in value-added spice production. I have here with me the owner of this magnificent venture, the young entrepreneur, Mr. Minhaj. Could you please tell me what inspired you to start a business venture on value-added spice production?
Well, Sri Lanka has been an icon for spice for many centuries. And moreover, we live in an area where we have a greater level of accessibility for spice raw materials. So engaging in value-added spice products has a broader marketplace in global aspect. So we thought we want to capitalize that opportunity.
To continue this process, you should have a reliable source of supplies. Do you have a reliable source of suppliers who supply good quality spices?
As I mentioned before, accessibility is our key. And we purchase our raw material from local collection stores where we will be able to get the raw materials fresh. So we have a listed set of suppliers who are capable enough to provide us good quality raw materials, which is on par with our quality standard.
What is the specialty of your spice products?
Well, we use 100% natural ingredients to manufacture our products, and we assure our customers that we don't use any kind of artificial ingredients, additives or coloring whatsoever to our products. We assure them.
I can see that you own an award-winning company. You have won many awards, I can see, and these awards encourages you, and it gives more strength to work harder than what you perform. Actually, these awards, for what and what things you have won these awards?
Yes, actually, this award we won for the best performing entrepreneurs in Sri Lanka in Central Province, which was awarded by Ministry of Industries, and in 2012. So the same award we won in 2015. It says 3 stars, which is #1 place. We won this award for champion manufacturer in 2017, which was held in nationwide. So this was conducted by Institute of Management, and we won the Champions Award, that is #1 place.
I saw an array of products manufactured here other than spices. What are the other food products you produce here?
Well, we have around 40 unique products along with our spice range. And we manufacture flour items, and recently we launched Atta flour, which came out a great success. And we also pack dried seafood item in a hygienically packed manner. And also we produce noodles as well as salt items and other culinary related products.
There is a global demand for organic products these days. Do you have future plans to produce organic spice products?
Yeah, well, we are well aware of that, and we are planning actually to establish a separate department to produce organic food products. And we are already manufacturing dehydrated curry leaves and exporting to Europe. And future we will be extending the product line, and we'll be exporting many organic food items in future.
As an upcoming young entrepreneur, I wish you all the best on your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and you're welcome.
It's time to say goodbye to you. We'll be back with you next month, first Sunday at 9:30 p.m. on Channel I.
That's 2nd of December at 9:30 p.m. on Channel I. Until then, take care. Goodbye.